1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3.
That's right.
Salam bibi amokolia.
Anapa we die adumura odi achayen. Ya sorry nkwan wo ho. Apomudin wo ho. Enti asede PCA na yedi ma onyankopon. Enti me hu ya pa kwame.
Na bibi you to what say?
What to say?
Oh, me say yenti ye.
Any crew nyina.
O mu nyina ho ya pa.
Me hu say oh fantastic crew. That's right.
But on the side.
That's right.
Jerry on the side.
Obo 7.
Kokunti techire ho ye. O chepass 7.
Sa so me sumesi form. Me obo for 1 10,000.
Above for 10,000.
10,000. Tambia me no mo nenam. Enta me kaja guma me nsuro no. Because me ne osro above for enanante. Any mrantie say above for no e we kire a.
Obo yo manyuma.
E we nim na yekọ.
Okay.
Enti say yakasa ye nsuro ye nante so a ye nsuro.
MBB no nsuro ho.
Debi.
You to know where there.
Nyame adom.
Energy itself.
Fantastic. A dim seja.
MBB you to know.
Papa. Burning like a wildfire. I'm telling you. In fact, me hu of form. Just say a shaman crying abroso.
Walk all around.
Yes.
You went on a tour.
Yes.
What inspired that tour? I didn't know.
No, I'm bedun crying.
And one I'll be doing crying.
No, I'm bedun crying.
Okay.
Now, Mr. Santimai. Santimai, in fact, Anapawe, my Misha here, any asida kesie peace pa na me de ma Santimai. Me do pim so I say, or take a course nana Santihini, or say to Ababu. Santimai na your regional chairman, any regional executives, Miami of a regional chairman, regional minister, Simon Osei Mensa, me regional youth wing, Ewa Santimai, Raf, any DNIM with all my 94 youth organizers and deputies, TESCON 4, police station executives, electoral area coordinators, party cheetah 4, members, supporters, sympathizers, Obia Miche Obia Anapawi Ejumedie Ayedi Ashanti region in the last 5 days. Me say ama manage akosoro to a level a Miami Tiasie. Yeti hey. So also me joining Mountain Everest to the peaker. I'll do it because
what more energy
Fufrobi tell me say Nyame the party stronghold is in absolute good shape. Fire no e wo ho.
Party stronghold no.
Party stronghold.
Is absolutely in good shape.
It's absolutely in good shape.
Asantimai. Okoye only one koi.
Oh me team, your national youth wing campaign team.
Me was a virus ka ho.
Virus ka ho.
I just have also
buy. In fact, one of the young people from Accra also Edimechi na Donoki ewo Adan Kwame Asamoah deputy CEO Maslock Ekahon. In fact, Gift you Owari Onini Kunu Peter Mensah Medomasi almost
Gift you Owari Abuaje now Gift you Owari Mensah.
No. Nukuni is fantastic. Pa Okasaye. I mean the guy is a fantastic politician. Now I didn't know say Ofitafo.
Okay.
Yes, Ofitafo. Kofi Ofosun Cancer.
The man with the nose.
Guy. Yes. And also, Hubi. Nyamubo Echidombia, Richard James Fee.
Hey, Prince.
Yes.
Richard James
Fee.
Menene penete Prince.
George Patton, Adenta, Team Nina, Ayekoye, Obama, Jojo.
Obama Pokwase.
Aye. Okobi. Fantastic team. They call it.
I go do one boys in the city.
Boys in the MPP ewa omakumemu. MPP no ewom. In fact, ewom moja. They love the party to bits. Of course, party there we are there in some kakra ewom. But that notwithstanding, no. We share the commitment to the party, no. That one is in absolute no doubt. And that is what fires me up. As for the problems in there, it's a human institution. Yeah, there are problems. So we now have to find solutions to those human problems. And Yamin Chadie report I made Beman Penifo will capture a lot of the sentiments. Emma Yaw Ewo Ebimum, and how I think say some of those issues we can easily deal with them. Because any issues, baby. And I think that if you're able to deal with
concerns
there.
And I'll take you note.
Not taking note.
What they bring penny for? So let's go and solve the problem.
Let's go and solve the problem. And we are fine.
Concerns in this be your problem, sir.
And Namekano, it's all the small issues, small issues. You beat me, I am Wejuma. And by the grace of God, me as national youth organizer, me focus and he say, me in co-position, me lose elections.
When you so be lose election.
And my catcher must say, elections are me koi. Me motto is simple: win or win, lose and count.
Win or win.
Win or win.
Lose and count.
They be and count. There is no option of lose on the table as far as you're concerned. Inti actually say coin bia ebefaso are winning elections, that is what is on the table. Coin bia ebefaso are winning, that is it. Win. and
the energy of the youth wing. I know so cool, you are impressed with it, but are we seeing that energy? Say the national front, are we seeing that energy? Yes, oko engage you more. Say if it's not so, at the end of it, youth energy, we will feel it at the national level.
A momentum. Inti ye shasye na ye diaba from regions nyina ye timiko na ye Kenya uma. Then it will crystallize and form into one huge wave that yenyina be ride on into the elections. Inti enche bia ebehu ejumade bebre where all other parties interested because ye timi a Kenya won. Se one go round anko Kenya wo party form for no na we start programs akese ansha wonya the kind of patronage upe. It's better to fire up your base ma wo base no na honde enkosoro. And of course adeti chupa ye be your campaign we 2024 an extreme form of retail campaign.
Extreme form of retail
campaign,
bro. Francis just saying
and no say ye call form na ye ni voter bia akokasa enti anhwa won hu rally kese but enche say ye nyejuma
mo ye door to door
ye dot ye wo form what nya ye penny say ye ni voter bia betimi akasa asana yakoto aba. Those days ye rally 1992 bobo nipa no na ye the microphone na si ho na ye kasa atwemo na ye era of social media enti ye ka say ahwefo ehwe yen etiefo etie yen. That is how our political landscape assess the level of change aba. Enti ene se wo be campaign se wo draw up strategy na social media enka ho a de minua wo feel totally se si aso youth no do no e social media so. Enti anhwa se wo koye rally wonya effect to say why your programmer at that social media so youth no bebre betimi ahwe. Enti where any differences are a womb, and I think say so far we share the level of engagement our radio engagement interactions on social media is going well, and we have to add more to it, more
engagement door to door no one a year. Mame phone ne ayifo no edi nkomo ho.
Yes, we ejura.
Oko ejura.
Ejura. But see the level of energy I mean who ejura no. I have no doubt say ye pizza owo Gifty Ndoma.
Okay.
She's going to parliament. Straight
ejura.
Ejura.
NDC tro.
Say NDC and also. Say ya win da and NDC for abeji seat no. Say aye win, lose, win.
By this time around, you say it's a win-win.
Yes, I've taken it on 2 occasions, and now Gifty is our PC. Ejura. You know.
Ejura Sechiredumasi.
Ejura Sechiredumasi. Me say, what ejura no. I would be extremely surprised. Say, can you seats? Ejura and home. I'll be too surprised. The level of energy I make you know. And peace you know what? The youth organizer who do the entire constituency executives. And you know, more from a juma, who ye a shame crying say, no, this seat is coming back to the NPP. And say, what's Accra? You will not understand some of these things. So, but local from now, dynamics, Asia, you appreciate me.
Oh, yes, so Mamuti Accra and reflect to the other side of the world.
Oh, the dynamics no differ. Accra politics different.
Sir.
Accra politics different. And yama hiring crying completely different from Ejura. Ana Bimbila
dollar and some form
Jomoro. Wokwa dollar and some hanu. Maybe ono no condemn.
$10 home come.
Ha, one would $1 home come. Ono ope condemn. Ela kono fum. Enti woman no condemn. He's just totally fine. But Accra national politics. Ya say Ghana nyina ewo nkran.
We've Accralized Ghana.
We have Accralized Ghana. But we think crying now kwa bontia. The energy is totally different. You call for recruit.
Kumasi
Oforikrum. Anna constituency chairman kan nyama ye for recruit. O say hwe ye agenda 111 ewa ha. Your one district one factory ewa ha. They recently inaugurated K1 TPP no ewa Oforikrum. These are just a few of the major projects I ho akwan Oforikrum. So I tell you say ni omo Oforikrum no far different from dollar politics ewo
Tiania Trenkra. Near dollar, some deciding factor.
And a deciding factor. It is not.
The
I always tell people this that we are going to win the 2024 election. Not NDC for a surprise. We are like the shadow in the dark. And yes, a shadow in your hole. The shadow no a war. So the factors that are going to lead us into winning elections, our form.
Economy, how do you assess what by economy?
Oh, there's no doubt, say economy no. Ahonchre aba kakra ayina akayen. Eno aban agietum. President agietum. Presidential candidate ya kendifo agietum. Ya cherem say aturenchem ato owiase akayen. And you like it or not, make me news articles at Chirel. I'm a my nyama or mufim. I don't know, say who in the heat of crisis, say who demonstration echo so was Spain. I don't know, say who saw video now. No more from Edriano Hono. So it's now say, and yet Ghana Kwana Akayengo, a reasi ama mind bebre economic issues. On mind beer and say you can say on mind beer pe kwan ya e betimi apeja no ho akosoro. And one lesson COVID actually and say you must be self-dependent and self-reliant.
Self-dependent and self-reliant.
Yes. COVID too we're now producing sanitizers.
I don't need a case from 2017.
But our African economies really have relied on the West, and even vice versa.
And a mobile banner, mobile be different. Move away from taxation to production. Yes, sir.
In fact, and we still mean it.
And I'm buying a mutimi yeah.
Me say, but a buying a buyer, than ka omutimi ye kakra ye like by now. MPP, buying 2017 to date. Make me kind new factories over 100 of them.
New factories. Enya de ma pentimamento.
Debi. As at now 1D1F, we call 1D1F Secretariat. Enterprises are springing up over 180. Na ebi wo hodada. Yen ena ya be Kenya won. Some of them were down. We came to reinvest in them, to raise them up. But a business wo right from ground up. Yen ena ya diaba. And there are 2 or 3 classical examples are made by Mao. Me the president echi eko Bimbela. Eko commission a cassava factory in Bimbela. Inti bebuno a all Bimbela no. Wanya ejuma ye wo ho. The person doesn't need to come to Accra to find job. Into the number of people sa factory no etimi employ no. It has taken some people out of the unemployed group. Anameboa. Last time me call OT region around Kitekrachi. Ethanol factory ewo ho. Ethanol. Ghana ha. Ye produce ethanol. Bakoso ewo Adaklu in the Volta region. Only said that enclave omo produce cassava pa. And cassava is the main ingredient for ethanol. Ethanol so ne juma edosun eno ena ede paracetamol. Eno ena ede paracetamol.
Eto mo mu Adaklu no wo mbehwe ethanol eye factory no wo ho.
Ethanol eye juma.
Eye
juma. It's working. So it tells you the level of change. But in fact, there is a watermelon factory in Wale Wale. Watermelon factory in Wale Wale. Yeba abemu and a confit juice by anamewa. So it tells you that the adwemfo frobi aba.
Na modi adwemfo froba en masisi factory nyina na ne dum so say go factory na ye ndai.
Challenge aba. And
is it Dumso?
Whatever the name is
it Dumso? A man for the person who say Dumso no abana.
Media near the DA piano light echo offer a hobia. Me coffee na light in your hammy. Ushe unkwala omba bedana huru a dimum and it discomforts everybody. Inti me nka say me massage adi because my buying a was sunti. There, me Ghana ni, me MPP, but I want the best for my intinia ebe bwa Ghana my no, and no ename as national youth organizer. Me di bebunenim me pe. Share yetiasie the importance of energy. Yetiasie pa because and not just for electoral votes, and your votes keke, and edible brain, but the productive ability of our state relies on sustainable energy and power.
And then I'm more here to make sure the cost of a year, sir. Anyway, and go for some shada. Some arrangement be money and this ye be 12 baby. I just a muye say na Adania Kohana we must be the mashada na problem because the entire as much as sustaining electricity throughout even COVID period. But every election year no na mashada ye de moye no. What some coffee yo?
Debi
and
I make her say yetiasie ye nim ne nsensanso so yen enye yen na ye di bedi agro because ye hu nia edi ye NDC wo hu e ma NDC e opposition in fact say my way because we share businesses are egu ye dum so gu ye enye ketwa nkrofo life service ehwe wo because of doing so. We will not be those who will champion it. And can say, in fact, my interactions with Impenyinfo actually me say, in fact, recently I think President Ekasa admitted said there is challenge. There's challenges with power, but my assurance is say whatever it takes, we'll fix it. Whatever it takes, we'll fix it. And me, Mampenyi Kasa, I take it seriously because because these discussions, we have had them. We have had these discussions. Onim say power challenges we war effect.
Then
we share the nature of Ekosuna. It is not strictly ability to, we have installed capacity, we have generation, but if there's a shortfall due to other technical challenges, a bad thing, I'm almost say on their timetable. That's why they are saying that full grasp of the picture. If we don't need a timetable, we don't need a timetable. Let the power near Ghana for a penny say power no on. That is it.
And that is what you guys are working
towards. And that is what we are working on. Ejuma ekoso nyina na say light no be siso. And
when are the youth wing in any ebe hamo? So ya
ebe hayen. Eni de echini bia eni ho. Ye di co elections esi ebe hayen. Where any rocket science. Any rocket science. And me as Bebunu don't fret for Emma party ewa abemu. Ehame. Because say Bebunu no bufua no ko to abatia it is me it affects. And that is why, as you know, a youth leader, I side with the people, I stand with the people.
To catch it by so whatever it takes,
it has to be fixed. No.
You don't care, that's what you need.
That's all we need. The power on.
Okay. Mene a national youth organizer of the MPP, Salam Mustapha. They don't have an SM and a chicken come.
It's a movement.
SM is a movement.
It's stronger than Apata.
Amana real estate in Sasano, Yatiso from 17,000 to 10,000. Acquiring insurance electricity in Yabiako, Amanak real estate, Tumrika Bra. Amanak war a year a shaman. Amanak a shaman. Queen's Hotel opposite. 0243 25 72 23 0243 25 72 23. St. Andrews SHS no ebebuwa enkola ye munya se mo ha madwena na bia na katechi na me ba na enye school St. Andrews je number na frɛ wo mu twa nkola ni twa na twa asim for supremacists no ye nice 0244 69 69 11 0244 69 69 11. Canada Regata, Sabre Minoka say, open any home appliances biano, AC, TV, tabletop fridge, fufu pounding machine, popcorn making machine, beer, Canada Regata, Hona Bignano. The other one want to see a titus Kennedy Digital. Kennedy Digital Satellite. Kennedy Digital Satellite. Kennedy, Kumasi. Family Plaza building first floor dum. Patase Adom House and also Kennedy Junction wa. Accra Weja Old Barrier traffic light. E wana be we. Je number see na friend 0244 38 5128. Police ni we pay no wo yi fa pay ni bra fa o slip ni bra ni ma bi na eja se wo fridge da bia na e bo tutututu hankola ya hey sorry na ko Kennedy wo police ni immigration officer je number na frɛ 0244 385 136. Back into the studios helping me to do my job today. I am the national youth organizer of the NPP. Salam Mustapha. Salam.
Kwame.
What you to say do so ne be hadwen. Edi wo party no should fix it. Abai should fix it and that's it. That's all you need. You need it for your people to vote. Now, when him the history of this party kakra. Now I'm sure you know more. He's not being kakra. Nanu ye ko election ye near ye the PFP. Popular Front Party a ye di free ye PP mu na ba bedu CIC na ya ko election yi Victor Usu woni pa wuli wa mo say hey any Victor Usu ya kwasere pa wuli kura se brabedi animu pa wuli so da bi me theology ninti eze kura meja ye be ko back in the 2030 an say ye ko election yi UP tradition ye di pa mienu na ko ye Victor Usu near on PFP pa wuli near on a year ye hwan ba ko yi na ye ko ye election edi tum enasa a cham mienu Victor Usukura 700 and something thousand. Paul lead in 300 and something thousand. Lima 500,000 ye ne de account. Ave yes a second round. One for me cap Paul lead the Ukrainian co Victor Usukura Paul say there be one with the ma Lima ampa de come Lima near koi. Any Alan Chairman, astute member of the party. Anyone who's what no said the Paul Litini we are. Ebe Hamudia.
Well, Kadachi,
yay.
Amanya some winnimu pa. Winnimu. One quite a very good history of Yabakosem. But Niamiso made the best also no say. Ghana. Umpeo. Abedani duopoly. A duopoly. Party me no and there was NDC NPP. I don't see any time in the foreseeable future away a best
foreseeable future na Gabriela Tete atuba kwamano. And same way we are CEO any MPP. Salam will always justify what we are experiencing with comparisons to Europe. From your very good friend Gabriela Tete.
But let's say, but me offer Alan Asemi. Na ya me yapa say Alan ya me offer. And we share senior contest way na asia ye open ama obia. Eye me ya say anyone who impugn negativity on the process and outcome of the results. There was nowhere. When we say ya chichim microphone to skew it in a certain direction, send ya mi offer a kind. But mi offer has forgotten. Say in 2012, Nana Kunedu Ajima Rollins, eteno hon every NDC no. Professor Mills still won the election.
2012. Now Professor Mills in the Obama John Mahama ne buy.
John Mahama. I win elections. No, 2012. Mills. Mills died.
So Mills was on Nana Kunedu na call a Fonka Games.
Yeah, Fonka Games.
Na wamu yewi na yesi na Mills ni free one na Mahama buy.
Yes.
Ana NDP pre.
Ana NDP free mobile. Yes. Oko election. John Mahama still won the 2012 election. Anamebo.
Nana Kunedu was an astute politician.
Yeah.
But no free NDC no.
Nana Kunedu Ajima Rollins no. NDC no. Wa chemu a chain at a Mills any John Dramani Mahama. No muti NDC no. Na John Mahama no kahumbi.
Na ata Mills e chirade.
Na ata Mills no chirade no nye NDC ni no e CPP ni.
Ano mkofa ne ba.
Omo mkofa ne ba ye.
So still ono Nana Kunedu na ni Kunedu ni moja san ye no.
Thank you. Woni mabakwasem. Rollins no or the ni moja NSI NDC. But ne yire epie ba say me ba be die nim. It didn't happen. And otin who film no even no kudunkuna no I'm sure we ndi nechi anko. In fact their daughter didn't follow them. Zanota Rollins. She went and contested on the NDC's ticket in Kole Klote. Wandi omechi.
Ejuwe ni kwakwa no.
Ni kwakwa ni say I think it is an exaggerated belief on the part of Miwafa. Say Bibia Odru MPP mono. He will break away and take a portion of the party too. I think it's Afafanto ewahi omewu Afafanto ni dewu. Ye catch on say Afafanto de the lifespan 2 weeks. Omanjendi. Omuko fa Afafanto ewu se omone nam AFRC ana den revolutionary something.
ARC Alliance for Revolutionary Change.
Yani din bia Nia Rollins mo edisha se da. Hold on o masan ko biom. It tells you the level of retrogression. She say me offer he should come back home.
Alan should come back.
Yeah. Nobody sent him away. I can see and I call ye. And I keep telling people how come Kennedy Akumpreku Ajepon, who came into the race 8 months or so to primaries, was able to overtake Alan. Me offer Alan. Then say uniform. Look, I kept going around this country and I kept telling people, say, walk off from it's a no contest. Say what MPP say. Now we are from Mejuma and you were on the ground like I was. Nobody will tell you it was a no contest. From Ashanti region to every single other region. And yet Kennedy and a bar, I can't say anymore. But Baumia would have won every single region because that was what was reflective on the ground.
Alan, they know on Kaho.
Unfortunately, me offer not on Kaho, no uniform. A party for say, or contest election we are, no
akoda.
Aha, no. On my campaign.
I bet to move on to Swama a year NDC minimum.
Me my elections, MPP mo. My managing crop elections MPP mo. And elections in general. I did it through a relationship.
Nala nibio.
And they meet me come on. But near minimum say Dr. Baumia oil sitting vice president. It me sorry, echo MPs fear one by one. It be someone for more support. It tells you say offer serious.
And they won't know on the mobile chemu too, and this be winning. Who is saying?
You know why na beche?
When you land beche?
Ewa himfa.
Ewa Santi region. And then this will win the next election.
Well, agroniform.
And this will win.
NDC will not win this election. I say it with every confidence in me. John Dramani Mahama will not return as president in this country. Now, NDC what numbers knowing? Where is their votes? Ashanti region, Ashanti region. MPP stronghold. NDC has 600,000 votes. More than what they got in their World Bank voter region. What numbers knowing?
Anything that your mama said, the election will be decided in Ashanti region. So
exactly.
So they will win more in Ashanti region.
They will not win. Yeah, could die a stronghold. We are going to that. Or this is a diagram. Ono John Dramani Mahama. We are going to inflict another painful defeat on him. That's a say wareta. Ono nyami acheno nyami adom as one person. Nanka me I would have been forever grateful to God. With the MP, with the assemblyman, with the MP, deputy minister, vice president, president. Nipa bako. Say I say they be menu so. Inti me be preview. Na Yankopon onye alatani o.
Na no fa wo ho bai. The party for the SOM your concern no fa wo ho bai.
And for me who, and that is why he will lose again. Me say when you go around this country, John Dramani doesn't make waves. And tell me the news John Dramani Mahama has made. Me say in this era, I trend more than John Dramani Mahama. Because I trend more than him. Me a popular chain John Dramani Mahama.
Oh, a popular chain. The NDC national.
Flag bearer. Me a popular chain no. I am making more waves than the NDC flag bearer. It shows you that he has gotten to the peak. His peak.
Law of diminishing marginal returns.
The law of diminishing marginal returns. Asset in or perform. Share yet to know so about May last year till date. The biggest opposition party me and build that momentum to push.
Maybe their strategy is also to do.
Strategy.
And this
strategy, but no. Collect results. Almost strategy.
Alright.
I want to collect results. Almost strategy.
Samijamfi communication team is one of the solid communication team.
Is it a pack of lies? Or the deceit? They're solid. No. It's a package. Look, say your form a campaigner. That's where the difference will be. Because you're tamale. Mia mikrum. Neko campaign. Omombra, Nombeka Chen and John Mahama Yewoho. His legacy there. And let's also go and tell our legacy there. And let's see. Mia Unkrofono, Ebe JD and Wanya and Ombetu Abamano. Me see all the 275, 276 constituencies. When you go there, you will see a mark of the MPP there. Sure? Voter region. Woko voter region. Yeah, the vote, the whole township roads. NDC. How many years are voter region? Voting omun town roads da. Woko Adaklo. 10 youth resource centers. For yes, 5,000 capacity youth resource centers. Baku SC Adaklo. Mono MPP NAC. That is their own background. Own.
Did your mama attempt say na agwene mumu obi ono?
No, me didn't attempt.
Oh, say you compare one Dr. Mahama about me, about you thinker, about you thinker.
Yeah, it's not an insult. Thinker no, and yes, I may say on Janet. No, a thinker is a visionary, and I'm saying that Dr. Baumiano is a visionary or a thinker, but John Mahama on your thinker, and justification is say you have to know about 1 year. He has not proposed any cutting-edge solution to any of our problems.
Well, just a big push.
By now, he should be giving us solution to
24-hour agenda. The big push.
That is the most empty fable I have heard in political campaigns. Kwame, it is the most empty fable I have come across. 24-hour economy. It's nothing. It's not a policy. It's a byproduct of a system. Now Angel, more running 24 hours. Say, Nakamuni ETFO after 12 hours, I can do more machines. Because Unkrofo Angel, that is why, even at the cost, you run your machines 24 hours a day. Yeah, Mami Faunko Dawa Industrial Village, this Tema Industrial Enclave, this cement factories, they run 24 hours a day. I have a friend.
Because demand no ho.
I have a friend who has one of the biggest steel companies in that enclave. Meet me around 11:30. That's our office. At me, every office around 2:30, 3 a.m. because they are still producing. So what are you telling me? I then and ABF. We're talking about serious.
So your mama is not a thinker.
No, he's not. And yet, with all due respect, it's not an insult.
But that's too harsh.
No, it's not. I'm only saying he's not a visionary. He doesn't have the ability to think, of the solutions that confront us as a nation.
And Dr. Bawumia has it.
Dr. Bawumia is a thinker. 2010 Ochro book on financial reforms, Ghana as a case study, where he started talking about digitalization. And then, Nyaman Bebre, Dr. Bawumia, I am, and then SSR, socio-economic structure. John Dramani etna abemu for 4.5 years as Mampenyini. They couldn't do national identification. Meanwhile, now President Kufuor Asiewo, for the 8 years the NDC was in power, they couldn't do it. It took Dr. Bawumia to insist that formalization of our system is key. And then over 17, 18 million people have received their national ID cards, Ghana card. And then Ghana card is intertwined, and it is changing our socio-economic, structure. So between the two of them, me say Bakuya thinker, na Bakuya thinker. Say, hey, Salam, where did they attempt? Attempt DNA he. Where is it?
Salam ne kwa no near the solution.
Where is it? What I know is that, me can't wait to account. And I don't know. So they will say that me did the attempt you man. But any attempt it's not an insult. The plain truth that I want to say is that this particular campaign, I am extremely convinced, and may catch a Ghana youth say, let's elect a good leader Edikanfono is important. The leader. Say who Dubai. Ne obia sorry me call Dubai. The Asian Tigers. The West and so on and so forth. Baby omedunu. Enya osoro abofo ena ebeye side manama mo nipa. They were leaders. It behoves on us to elect a good leader. Say yes, so and especially the young people must elect a good leader. And me, any my colleagues, ye bebuno. Ye dadwene say, my way, be boying. Na ye it me tumpon. Na Edikanfono must understand emre ye wo. And be able to formulate policies ebe boying. And I've said this time without John Dramani Mahama is the best example of a bad leader that Ghana should avoid like a plague in this era. In fact, the person of Koda, I enjoy his music a lot. Inti me manibusa fonina yako omushadin. Then second one, me wish Samuel Abujinapo, happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you, Samuel Abujinapo.
One of the stellar performers of this particular government, and he's a justification to youth inclusion in the highest leadership as far as running a country is concerned. So far, Semi Bekai MPP, young ministers, Nanado Dankwe Kufa de Amomo Kunya, Abujinapo is fantastic. And wherever he is this morning, Yechano, the National Youth Wing wishes him well, and he's one of our patrons. It's a patron. Yes, do the do and do the do
and make it happen.
We show the